So hello guys, welcome back to another day, another week, more work. So right now I just had some time, so I thought let's just do the rubber coating, second coat of rubber coating on the roof. Yeah, so plus it's sunny out here today. Usually you don't see that much sun here in UK, so I just had a little bit of time. During the last coat I found few bits of holes on the roof. So my plan is to just put some silicone in there and do the rubber coating on top, so it doesn't like leak in future. Hope so. That's what my plan is. Yeah, so I'm gonna, it's like I have a sander, so I'm gonna sand it like a little bit, then put silicone on top. Then I'm gonna do the second layer of rubber coating. So yeah, see you. Yeah, so this was the area where I found the leakage last time, so I just put extra bit of rubber coating on top. So now I'm gonna just sand it a little bit, then hopefully put silicone, so hopefully it doesn't leak. So let's see. Yeah, so that tiny hole is the leak here. Yeah, so hopefully the silicone may stop it leaking anymore. And plus I'm gonna do rubber coating on top, so hopefully it will work. Let's see now. Jesus Christ, look how sunny it is today. Yeah, so this thing I showed that in last video, bought from Amazon, and I have no idea how it works. So I'm just like spraying it out using brush to just like do everything. Hope it works. I don't have any idea. Any suggestions from you guys, I would really appreciate that. But right now I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I just have a plan that I will just do the rubber coating at first. I'm gonna at the end, like after a few days, I'm just gonna paint on top of it. So any suggestions, how does that work, I would really appreciate that. Thank you.
Years later.
So change of plans. Brush wasn't working perfectly, and I found this thing, and hopefully it works. I don't know what the hell am I doing and how it works. I don't know anything, trust me guys, I don't know anything. Let's see. So now here we go, just finished out the second coat on there. Doesn't look any effective. I don't know, I might have done something wrong, or maybe it just need another coat of that. I will try to do another coat of that rubber thingy. If it works, then hope so, or otherwise I'm gonna just paint on top of that. Yeah, let's see what will happen. As you can see by the mess, I'm not a great artist or great painter. I clearly don't know how that stuff works, so I'm just a newbie in that, just experimenting and learning from my mistakes. So any recommendation from you guys, I would really appreciate that. So comment if you think I'm doing anything wrong, or any like suggestions, like I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome back, and this is the same day, or I would say same night. I just painted our roof today, and I have added the time lapse and everything to show you guys what I have done. And now I had the old tail lights on there, but the problem with that, some of them were not working, and I just wanted to change them. And the problem with that tail light has a curve in there, so it was really hard to find like same tail lights or tail lamps, we would say. So I wanted to go with like some like new, like modern, like LED bulbs and stuff, but the problem with that, they don't come in same shape like that. So after looking for a lot, finding a lot, I found these taillights. They are not really good, but they're still better than that tail lamp. So I'm gonna replace those tail lamps with them. Plus, I have to look for the connection for that because the last guy cut the wire just somewhere there. So that tail lamps has no connection with the hook and anything. I don't know how they're gonna work. So I will search online to look for the wiring diagram for all the stuff, and I have to make a whole new line, whole new plug for that. So we're gonna replace this one with those taillights. Plus, I bought this one. So my plan is to, as those taillights are quite low, so other drivers can see that in the traffic. And sorry for the noise; those are just fridge, like air conditioning system. So my plan is to put that high up so other drivers can see, and I have to figure out this connection because I want to connect those lights with those lights. So it runs with the normal lights, with the braking light, plus I would say reverse. No, they don't have reverse. So normal lights and braking light. Yeah. So that's why I have planned to put it somewhere on the top right, just on top of the window. So it just hopefully it looks good. So yeah, let's get to it now. So this Caravan came with two fridges. One is like the new looking one and one is like old one. I think that's the one that was in Caravan originally. Plus that looks like a new one. I was trying to like test if the fridges are working or not, but the problem is that last guy cut the power supply and I don't know which wires go which way. So I was just checking the old fridges. He cut the wires too, but at least they are in like in the power supply box. So right now I have just to need to figure out like which wires go where. So let's see, will it work or will it blast? Hey guys, moment of truth. So will it blast or will it work? Jesus Christ. It did nothing. Jesus Christ, that was scary.
Got him! Got him!
So the only way to test our fridge if it's work or not is obviously with the beer. Oh Jesus Christ, there's a hole. So let's see, hopefully it works. The fridge style is at 8, thermostat is 8, 240 AC, plugs in, and let's wait now. Once more. Oh, I think that's for that thingy, not for that. So still nothing. Connections right. So I checked the wiring diagram plus the other fridge. So the connection seemed right. So let's just leave it like that for some time and hopefully it works. So see ya. Yeah, so I waited for a few minutes and nothing from the fridge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap the cables from this fridge to that fridge and hopefully that new one works. So let's see that. Here we go. I just wired the fridge up and plugged in. So let's see. Same thing. Awkward silence. You know, that button is telling me to do something. Fucking. Let's leave it for a few minutes. Hopefully it works. Nothing inside. So what if I unlock it? Yeah, so let's wait for that. So hopefully it's all work. So this fridge has been plugged in for a few minutes. I checked everything. I thought that one isn't working either. So went to YouTube, look through some videos. I found a video that tells me that those fridges doesn't sound anything like regular fridges. I thought there might be a sound like a ticking sound or something that's on, but there's nothing. But they show me that the heating element that behind the fridge start heating up when you turn it on. And I just touched it. First I unplugged the fridge, then I touched it, and it was pretty hot. So that means the fridge is working. So I can't feel anything inside the fridge, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it on for a few minutes till I do other stuff, and hopefully it works. So right now I got a teeny tiny problem. Teeny tiny means a huge problem. So this light that I bought from eBay doesn't fit in there. Can you see that gap? Yeah, this thing is not acceptable. And I can't find the original light online. This one. Oh, this has curve and everything. It fits perfectly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the light bar thingy on top for now, and I'm gonna look for the light that hope so fit in that space. If doesn't, I have to use the old lights. The problem is that the light is, I don't know if I have told you guys, but this one is okay, but the other one's glass is broken. Let me show you. So this glass, there's a hole in there, look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the two license plate lights I have plus the light bar thingy up there, and till then I have to wait and look for another tail light that might fit in there. So let's see. Yeah, we got some other stuff to do. We can focus on those other stuff for now. Yeah, come on boy. All right, see ya. So I just took out this fuse box. So that's the wire coming from like the plug straight behind the car, and that what operates the taillights behind there. So my plan is that my car doesn't support the gray wire, so my car can't charge anything from them. So all those things is like staying on 240 AC. So my plan is to take the gray wire, join those connections in like same as that, and take the wire through that hole, same hole, take it like underneath the Caravan and join them behind the taillights. And listen, I'm doing a budget build here, so I don't have any fancy stuff to like do everything like neat and clear, nothing fancy here. So I'm just taking the precautions of all the safety things, using the fuse and everything, and doing whatever looks good to me. So here I'm not doing any fancy work here, as you can see, nothing fancy here. I'm just doing whatever I like here. So that's the benefit of doing your own build. Like you can build it anywhere as you want. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna use the gray wire to power my tail lamps. So let's do it. Oh, there's a spider in there. Yeah, so let's do that. Hey guys, so I just tied up the wire through the fuses and everything. I'm just going straight in through the hole and straight to the back. And I'm gonna clean and do the wiring, like properly clean them up later on. So right now, firstly I'm gonna just like put everything together, check everything if it's working, then that wiring thing is gonna be at last. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it for night now because it's pretty late, and see you guys tomorrow. Hello guys, welcome to another day. So today I haven't done that much because past few days I have been busy in like work and stuff. So I just got some time to do some stuff. So just now I have put those license plate lights to like light up your license plate. It was like pretty tricky because the old holes were like not aligned to the new lights because new lights are different. They're much smaller than the old lights. Plus, I have put the top bin. So this light, I found it on eBay and it's pretty good actually. So I have drilled a hole and put the wires through and like stuck there. Where I have put screws and silicone together so make it properly. So I have used silicone and screws to make it like completely waterproof and everything, so I don't get leakage of water inside. Yeah. So this is the only few bits I have done at the back. Let me show you in the inside. Yeah. So I just removed the panel and this is all the wires that are coming in. So I just have to connect them together now. Hopefully it's not a big deal. So yeah, so plus I have to connect the main supply with the wire coming from the front to the back, which I have like passed underneath the caravan. I have to like tighten it up and secure it, so then I can connect it here. This is how I have done for now. I know it doesn't look good, but I'm gonna clean it later on. I'm gonna make everything like tidy up. And so this is the trailer light. Black one comes from the front plug, like straight from behind the car, and to this fuse box. I have connected those wires, and from here, all the wires goes underneath the caravan and pass through them, and they're gonna go back. So I have to make a hole in there and make it completely waterproof and tighten up. So from there, I will make sure the plugs connect to there, so there's not gonna be any issue in there. So let's do that bit for now.